hundreds of miles away. I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, oh. And you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21. A soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Feels like I'm 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, yeah. I'm 21. Oh, I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't know. At 21. At 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's not afternoon, it's evening, 6 p.m. today, and welcome to another live stream. Hope you had an amazing weekend. And today it's Monday. I'm late. Today I've never started a stream at 6 p.m. Maybe earlier days the time I was starting, but today we are doing that because I was not available today, but I don't want to miss the start of this week, and so we're going to do it. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Hoping you had an amazing weekend, and not Manchester United fans. But anyway, we move on, and today I want us to play something. I want us to do something in TruckersMP. I do have TruckersMP now, and that's where I want us to go. Last week we did the bus, and today I want us to do the truck. I tested over the weekend. The truck, I did 2 jobs in there, and it's great. So I want us to go there live streaming, and also I would love to see your chats. I would love to see you say hi and also say something in the chat. And thank you so much to each and every one of you. We do have someone by the name of Lambo. So last week we had BMW M5, and today a different car brand. So are you the same person? I don't know, but thank you so much for joining the stream and welcome. Today, this week, mostly tomorrow, I'm going to I'll try and hop in for a few minutes. Tomorrow in our country it's very busy. We'll have elections, but I'll try to squeeze in a few hours and come and do something, especially in TruckersMP. So yes, I'll try and join for 2-3 hours normally, because yes, I will find some time. But thank you so much to each and every one of you, and welcome back to another live stream after a long weekend, because without streaming, I not stream on Saturday and yesterday. It seems like I streamed 3 weeks ago, but thank you so much for being here. So today I want us to see if we can do something in TruckersMP with a truck. It's not the first time, because already I tested it and I was there during the weekend. I drove in TruckersMP, and today I want us to do something there. We're going to start with a job. So let's find a job. That's the first point. We'll find a job. So we're in Grimsby. Perfect. We'll find a job, and then we'll try to drive. So let's see if we can get a job to London. We can start there. We can start from there and drive all the way to London, and then from there we can do something else. So let's see if we have a job with the current trailer that we have. I'm going to look for a job in London. Oh, it's a single L. This happens most of the time whenever I'm like, after I'm writing something, it will be like, do you have something to London? Oh, we do have something from Newcastle. We can start with this, right? We do have something from Germany. These are forklifts. These are no. Let's go and start in Newcastle. It's a bit it's 469 kilometers. We can start with this. So we'll go to Newcastle. Let's quick travel there. Perfect. Thank you so much to all of you. I'd love to see your chats this evening. It's now 6 p.m. Here. It's very cold. The weather these days, it's not that friendly. It's August and it's very cold. I do have socks on. I do have a sweater, and I'm ready for the next 2 to 3 hours. So we're now in Newcastle. Let's do quick repair. Remember, this is TruckersMP. I'll try to ensure we don't crash. Oh, we do have another driver here. So let's pick the job. We're here in Newcastle. So let's pick the job. It was on the second page, this one. Perfect. Oh, where is this? This is Hungary in the going SDLC. Perfect. So we are ready to start driving. Our truck is great. Very good. Let me check my ping. Today we are clocking at 167. 171. A bit slow, but you're doing great. There's a day I was kicked out of the servers last week when I started installing and doing everything, and my ping was too high. But now I did try to turn off the devices, everything around whenever I'm gaming, to see if I can improve. And since then I've not been kicked again because of the server problems, the ping. So I do think we are okay. We can drive. Here we go. We're here in the UK right now. This is my first ever live stream in TruckersMP. I've never done a live stream with TruckersMP while tracking. So we did a bus last week, and this week we'll also do the bus and also a few other routes, a few new routes. So I'll tell you when although I don't have like a schedule of like maybe this day I should do this or this specific day I will drive in TruckersMP, something like that. No, just wake up, organize the stream, but I tried to do it the previous day. You plan for tomorrow, although I want us to do those bus trains, a lot of them, because we do have a number of lines. Here we go, perfect, awesome. So we're going to load our, what is it, forklifts, perfect. I found something else. Here you have to try and reverse all the way to that spot. You cannot skip the loading process. Okay, I need to adjust my sensitivity a little bit so that I can give myself an advantage. I don't want us to stay here for long. Okay, here we go, perfect. We're doing great. Didn't forget to send some chats. And tell me, how was your weekend? Okay, there we go, perfect. We're going to load our cargo. Perfect. So what's the time? It's now 2:16 in the morning, and if we do a route check here, we're going towards Sheffield on M1 all the way down till get to London. The company, we're going to Sunbuilders. So from one Sunbuilders to another one. Perfect. Let's do it. Oh, we do have another player, another trucker. Albert is here. Thank you so much, Albert. How's the game so far? I can say I do love TruckersMP, and it's great because I visited Calais. I think that's the part where we have a lot of drivers, and I managed to visit during the weekend. I was playing offline to test, and I did enjoy a lot. So we don't have a lot of people crashing like that, so I can say so far so good, Albert, and thank you so much. There we go. We are on our way to London, transporting forklifts from the city of Newcastle. There we go. So let's get that in here, because I'm still new in TruckersMP, and I'm trying to ensure at least I can see the other players to ensure I don't crash. So we'll be using the minimap for a while now until I'm used to driving and I can easily spot the other players, especially in the intersections like the one we have currently. But that's not a complicated one, that you can just there's a very low risk of crashing. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. Like the stream and also subscribe if you are new, or if you are not subscribed. I would love to see you do so. So we'll take the A1 or the M1 towards, I don't know if they are the same, but we'll take the A1 towards Sheffield and then towards London. So we don't have any driver around. There we go. Perfect. In terms of fuel, I have 628 liters. So I don't think we'll be able to require any refueling service during this job. We'll do it without any refuel. So the next job I'll try to visit, we can visit Calais so that we can see all the other drivers present. It's now 2:40 in the morning, so maybe tomorrow in the morning we can do it around 7 when it's sunny. You can see all the drivers around that area. Keeping it at 95. Want to see if we can do 100. Yes, we can. We have to be keen because of the sharp turns around here. I was searching for like so Albert, I was searching for what happens if you like overspeed. Are you banned? Or I could not find something like that, and I would love to know what happens. Say hi. Ooh. Oh, the driver did it before we did it, but that's amazing. That's the good thing about I found when you're playing, the other drivers want to say hi, and it's good. It's great, and I do love the energy. So when we see other drivers, will say hi. Let's see if we can. So that's driver number 1. By the time I'm thinking by the time we get to Sheffield, between because around there we do have a busy road. Maybe we'll have a lot of drivers. We're not doing 104. So something happened to my connection. I just saw the box, the green box that is usually in the OBS, turned to red. It was attempting to reconnect, and then at the same time my ping became so high that I was kicked out of that server. So we need to go back. Let's see if we can manage to go back. So these are the problems. If something happens, let's see if we can manage. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to, okay, I will select this one, join. Perfect. Let's continue. Let's see if we can. So I don't know what happened, because it seems like my internet dropped, something like that, because everything, I was driving and then there'll be, so I'm back. We do have a chat from Albert. Where are you right now? Let me check where we are. And thank you so much, Albert. So I'm trying to connect back. Let's see if we'll manage. I want us to do at least 2 jobs, the least. So right now, Albert, we are in I'm in between so I'm between so which town is close by here? Manchester, Sheffield. So I'll say I'm close to Manchester, and also I'm close to Sheffield. Yes, I'm close to Sheffield. There I am, on my way to London from Newcastle. So let's see if we'll get back on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that was quick. Okay, we are back. Sorry for that interruption, but these things happens. And there's no way we can avoid them, because I don't know if the internet dropped or something like that. So we are back. I'm on my way to London. I'm very close to Sheffield right now at the moment. Let's get back to 105, like that. Perfect. Oh, we do have a driver. Let's say hi. I do love these horns, and it's my prayer that the buses will get something like this one day. So I'm doing 165 milliseconds in terms of my ping. So one day, maybe I would love to see something like 20 milliseconds. I don't know how those people with 20 milliseconds achieve that. Maybe it's because of their location, and also the internet that they are using. The internet in terms of speed and latency. Because I saw people with 20 milliseconds, and I was like, that's very good. Meet you at Sheffield on the motorway. Perfect. So let's see where we are. Are we close to Sheffield? Yes, Albert, I'm very close right now. So should I slow down? Can we use car mods in multiplayer server? I'm not sure because I'm not a pro. I'm a rookie in TMP, but definitely. Oh, we cannot do that. You can buy cars. I did when browsing through the cars. There was an option whereby, let me show you. So there was an option to buy a car. Okay, here we go. So if we go where, let me show you. If you go to the, I'm not like a pro in this game. No, in this mode, TruckersMP. If you go to this dealership, you can see that we do have these two cars. So I don't know if you can purchase them and drive them, but I believe they must be drivable because I'm seeing people with them. Only this one they're saying that you must become a TruckersMP patron, and also you must have a master trucker tier to unlock the vehicle. So we do have two here, and the buyers, the one that we used last time is here, this one. So I don't know if you can use car mode, something like that. No, I'm not sure. I'm not the best person to say or to give advice on this mode. I'm still learning myself. So it seems like it's safe. Slow down a sec. I'm not in Sheffield yet. Oh, and I just left, so I'm going to drive very slowly. So I'm going to slow down. Let me see where I am. Okay, so you should be able to catch up with me because I'm very close. I keep trying to click escape. It's like the, what do you call it? The offline mode. Can you stop on the side of the road? I've seen a few drivers stopping, but I want to be careful. So we're now changing ways from M1. Oh no, we're not. We're just taking a turn to head to London. We are still on the M1. Okay, perfect. I'm slowing down because I'm waiting for Albert. So 153 kilometers. 153 kilometers remaining till we get to London. I'm transporting forklifts for the first job, and I would love to see you like and subscribe, and also comment something, say something. And if you are in the server, come and say hi. I'm on my way to London right now, so if you're here and you're watching, you can hop in and say hi. So let's do around 45. Albert, I would love to know where you are right now. Have you arrived in Sheffield, maybe? Okay, I see someone. Is this Albert? No. No, it's not. Do you see that player? 64 milliseconds in terms of the ping. That's so good. We have a chat. Do you like man truck? This is from Gobazena. Do you like man truck? I'll say I like every truck. I can use any. It's only that I do have like a favorite, the one I'm using, the Scania. But yes, I do love man trucks. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream and also to the chat. So I'm driving slowly because Albert is joining. And where are you right now? I cannot. I'm now disappearing. So we do have driver Stella with the 10,000 euros in terms of earning. That's good. We have how many brands do you have in the game? Oh, Albert, I can see your chat. That's great. So you are here. Welcome. So I'm still waiting for you, although I'm driving very slow. We do have a few brands in the game, a lot of them. And remember, we also have an achievement by. So let me see. Oh, Albert is here with a Volvo. Perfect. Thank you so much, Albert. And now let's go. I'm driving to London. So from there, I don't know the next job, what it will be. I'll just try to see if we can get it and determine it. I'm from Poland. Wow, that's so good. We do have someone from Poland. Welcome to the stream and also welcome to the channel. Poland is one of the countries that have been featured in the game, and because of that, I'm going to Poland. The next job, I'm going to one of the cities that we have in Poland. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream all the way from Poland. So we do have, I do remember offhand a few cities. There's the one with an S, a C, a Z, Zesi, something like that. Not good with the pronunciation, but thank you so much and feel at home. So we'll be going to Poland in the next job. Maybe transport fuel to Poland. Hassan with a chat. Thank you so much, Hassan, and welcome to the stream too and to the channel. Thank you so much for the chat. Oh, Albert's truck is very fast. The Volvo trucks, especially the one that Albert is using, is very fast with a 750 horsepower engine. One of the fastest trucks in the game. It's very easy to clock 160 kilometers per hour with that, compared to even a Scania or a Mercedes. Now approaching London. We need to change our lane. Perfect. Driver Dominic couldn't find a job. No problem. Driver Dominic. Our company is rich. You can see we have over 180 million in our bank account. So definitely we are good. Thank you so much to all of you who are joining the stream and you are watching. Hope you are enjoying. 78 kilometers till we get to London. 78 remaining. Oh, don't crash. We are close to where we are going. So the next stop will be Poland. That's where we are going. Ooh, Albert is very fast. How is that truck doing that? Because we do have like a speed limiter. Okay, let's change our lane. Perfect. Daniel A with an earning there. Thank you so much. Okay, there's Albert. You go on. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna check my new decking. Okay, perfect. So there are no fines when you stop at the side of the road. So I'm very new to this mode, so trying to, you know, when you are new you want to observe all the rules. You don't want to maybe make the first mistakes and it's like your first week. We have a chat from Refuel. Thank you so much, Refuel, and welcome to the stream on this Monday evening. It's now 6:35 p.m. Here in my country, so it's evening. And thank you so much, Refuel, for joining us. I'm here doing my first job, which is transporting these forklifts from Newcastle to London. And the next job, I have not decided which one or which job to do, but I know the destination. It will be Poland, one of the cities in Poland. That's where we are going. We do have someone from Poland, and to honor that, because it's featured in the game, I do love to go there and see the few cities that have been featured in the game, and also the country as a whole, to say thank you for you being here. So thank you so much to each and every one of you. We're getting close with 63 kilometers remaining. Kilometers remaining. It's also 6:13 in the morning, so that's a good sign. Because we'll do the Poland job during the day, which is awesome. We do have 400 and is it 30 or 39 liters remaining. Oh, we do have other drivers transporting forklifts too. Two of them. Let's say hi. They're also transporting forklifts. Let's slow down. We're now headed to M25, which will take us to an exit, and then we'll take that exit. We are in London. this will be our exit towards London. Also, I hope you are all following the Commonwealth Games that are happening in Birmingham. Yeah, so Birmingham it was not on the highway that we drove on. Is that the correct, like, is that the correct one? I don't know, but it's on another way, so it's still here, Birmingham. You can now see the pin in London. That's where we are going. Our company is Sun Builders to deliver these forklifts. We do have a chat from Crystal is here. Thank you so much, Crystal, and welcome to the stream. How are you, Crystal? Crystal and also Sanjeev. Both of you also feel at home, feel welcome. And I hope you are having an amazing Monday. Or maybe Tuesday, because the undenied Hugo, I'm sure you are close to Tuesday. All the way from New Zealand. So Crystal and Sanjeev, welcome to the stream too. This is the city of London. I'm slowing down. I'm the new guy in town, the new driver in this service, and you can see I'm trying to be as careful as possible. So here I have to be all eyes out. Oh, I'm not going to attempt to skip a red light. I don't know what can happen, so I'm not sure, but although I saw a discussion whereby and it makes sense, like right now we didn't have any like driver on this way, this one here. If it was during the normal in the offline mode with the NPCs, it is possible there could have been other drivers, but now in the multiplayer you are alone. So why stop? I'm not sure. I don't want to test right now. We can wait a few games to test that. Let's be obedient first before we start like skipping the red lights. I have to say it slowly. Company is on our which hand? Left. Yes, we are here in the Sun Builders company here in London to deliver these forklifts. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to choose this option here, this one. Okay, I want to do this only one time. There we go. Perfect. So we are done with our first job from Newcastle to London, and thank you so much. We do have Lambo in the chat. Albert is here. Egon is here. We also have I confused because the question about can you use car mods in multiplayer server, they were not asked by Albert. It was Egon. Thank you so much, Egon or Argon. Also, we have Gobazen from Poland, and that's where we are going. The next job to honor you for being here. We also have Hassan is here. Refuel is here, Sanjeev is here, Crystal is here, and each and every one of you. So if you are watching, say something in the chat and I can say hi to you. Say hi to me via the chat. Let's connect. So now, because it's the perfect time, it's 6:03 in the morning, let's see if we can get something to Poland. And I'm thinking, because if we go right here, Poland close to Germany, yes, this one, we have cities like Rockclaw. Oh, we do have TruckersMP HQ. That's a fast one. Never visited that location. Which companies do we have here? We have a number of companies. Subsea, we have ACC, Cargo Trust. We also have Carfol, Trameri. Oh, they have this. I don't love Trameri because it's very hard, especially the ones in the UK, to drive out and also in. Most of the time I have to like try a few times. We have cities like Poznan. We also have Zesin. I'm not very good in this pronunciation. Nask. I'm not even going to try these two. But this one is Warsaw. Perfect. Lords. Rockclaw. Okay, we also have Lublin. We have a bunch of cities, and we have someone from Poland. So let's pay them a visit. Oh, let's do that. And I'm going to try and see if we can get maybe something in the fuel tanker. Let's dismiss the trail that we have right now. Let's go dismiss. So Albert, I'm going to Poland in the next job. So where is the fuel tanker? Let's see, fuel tank chrome. No, I need the fuel tanker. Where is it? Maybe let's do this. Let's go to sorting them with the garages where they are, and it will be much easier. Yes, here we go. Fuel tank. It's not being used. Oh, it's also private. That's mine alone. So there we go. I want to see if we can get something to Poland because of to honor someone from Poland in the chat, and I want to see if we can have, so because we cannot search like something in Poland, we're going with the cities that we have. So I'm thinking a city like Rockclaw. Where is, no, this one, TruckersMP HQ. We do have the ACC. This one will deal with fuel, but let's see, Warsaw. I'm going to start with that one to deliver there. There we go. So we have Ostrava from Czech Republic to Warsaw in Poland. So that's one. We can do that. We have this one, Bratislava in Slovakia to Warsaw. This one is gasoline. Oh, from Germany. Let's do this. Let's do this one. We're transporting oil. What else? We have this one. This is a bit long. I don't want a long job. So 832 kilometers. That's a good distance from Osnabrück in Germany. Let's go to Germany for our next job. So Albert, I'm going to Germany. And everyone who is watching, welcome. We now are going to Germany. There we go. Oh, we do have drivers here. So we'll first try and see if we do need repairs. We do. Perfect. So we have a number of drivers around here. Seems like it's a busy area. going to take a turn. There we go. We have to be very careful. Okay, there we go. My eyes are on that minimap to see where the other drivers are. Okay, we have a green light. There we go. We're going to transit. That's the company. We do have drivers here. Slow down. Na 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 na. There we go. It's our turn. But still there's a driver who is leaving Transnet, so let's wait. Perfect. We had to pick up some oil. Perfect. So let's get that oil. Where is it? Oh, it's under the, no, not the external one, not that one. It's under the cargo market. Yes, this one, from Osnabrück, Germany to Warsaw in Poland. This is for you, Gobazen. If that is that even correct? This is for you all the way from Poland, and I'm doing a job to Poland. Okay, I do feel like I need to adjust my, oh, let me adjust that steering sensitivity. One day I will be a pro in parking and reversing without having to adjust, because when I adjust it's like I'm getting an advantage. There we go, perfect. We need to load this oil. Oh, we do have a green light. We're going to turn off the truck and wait for the loading process to be completed. And it's raining. It's raining. So before we start, we need to check our routes. Oh, we have a chat from Sahota. Thank you so much. And you're asking how I am. I'm doing great, and thank you for asking. And how are you? And welcome to the stream. This is my second job from Germany to Poland, and I want us to see the way. It's 832 kilometers. We are in TruckersMP right now. We're driving towards Hanover, past Hanover, Magdeburg, then Berlin. Pepe, where are you? Pepe from Germany in Berlin. We're coming to Berlin, but then we'll cross over to Poland and drive a few more kilometers up to Warsaw. So let's do that. I'm transporting oil. Okay, the rain seems to be a bit intense. Let me adjust my sensitivity a little bit. I'm going to lower it down to something like that. Yes, perfect. There we go. Bring on those wipers. Okay, it seems like we are safe to exit. So I'm just waiting. I could have crossed, but we do have that driver who is exiting, leaving, and so we just wait. For our turn. And thank you so much to all of you. I'm fine, my friend, just enjoying your stream. Thank you, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. And I'm also enjoying the stream too. As we head to Poland, that's where we are going to have a lot of drivers around this area here in Germany. Prepare for a right, not a right turn, but a left turn. I'm checking all the directions to ensure we are doing everything as it's supposed to be. It's not very intense. We have now left the city and we can now manage to do something bigger. Going to take a right turn. Oh, we do have a driver there. Let's give the driver away. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now it's our turn. Seems like the rain is slowing down. Let's reduce this wiper speed. I did turn off the rain sensor. One of the additions in the 1.45 update. Mainly because of the way it's like it's delaying. There's a delay between when the rain starts and when the wipers turn on, and then the speed. Sometimes the rain will be much and then it's taking a lot of time to adjust itself. Other time the rain is not that heavy and then the speed is this one. It's this number 3. Imagine with something like this and the speed is this one. So I turned off the rain sensor mainly because I wanted to have the control, because I do love the slow one and the medium one, like level 1 and level 2. So I'm not using the rain sensor, but we can turn it on sometime. It's like the way we do with rain. Whereby sometimes you adjust the setting, the probability to be a bit high, other times you don't, and you bring it to something like 2%. We need to take a left turn and head to the highway towards Hanover. Okay, here we go. time to now try and do 100 kilometers per hour. We are on the highway heading to Hanover. We have a chart from Sahota. I do have the same graphics card, 1650. Your speedometer is too visible. Which settings? The settings that I have. Oh, that's a awesome truck. That's an awesome truck. So what I've done is to just increase the brightness. Let me show you. I'm going to pull. Oh, we do have someone crashed there. So let me show you what I did. I just like increased the brightness, the dashboard one. So we're going to make a stop right here, like that. So if you press this key, the vehicle adjustments, we do have the adjust lights, and if you click that one, we have this one, the dashboard backlight. If we reduce this to somewhere like that, you can see it's changing. It's now dull. You can see the brightness, it's now dark, and you can be able to see clearly. So what I did is to try to adjust to a level that you feel comfortable with. So for me, you can see it's changing right there. So all the way down here, it's not that bright, and then up here it's too bright. So I do have it around, let me show you, around here, like there. That's perfect. Even at night, you can clearly see it's great. So yes, there's nothing else. I adjusted the light setting. It's only that. So try to do that and tell me if something will change. If it's not that bright, try changing that and you'll tell me. So here we go. We are back. In terms of fuel, we have 354 liters. This will help us to cross Germany. That's my guess. Maybe we can get to Berlin with this amount, and then we can refuel around Berlin or past Berlin on our way to Poland. I want to do 100 kilometers per hour, or let's do 105. There we go, perfect. We can remove the minimum for now. We have a lot of drivers in this harbour. Oh, that driver said hi. We're now getting close to the city of Hanover. This is a new Hanover. We have a rework for the city in the 1.45, and it's amazing. It's great. I've been here a couple of times, and thank you so much to all of you for always joining me. Bring in this one in case, just in case we need to turn and there are other drivers around. How much hertz is your monitor? I don't have a monitor for now. My setup is very simple. I'm using a laptop. To play the game and also stream. So the laptop is 60 hertz. It's 60 hertz. in terms of the refresh rates. Although on my dream, not a dream setup, but on my next build, the build that maybe one I'm hoping that still happen soon, I'm planning to getting a 1440p monitor, mostly between 144 and 175. Because of the price too, I will need to check the price because of my pockets. So something like between 200 and 350 maximum, but also that's very high. 350, that's very high. So $200 to $300 maximum. A good monitor, a good brand. I've never purchased a monitor before, so it will be the first time. But currently I'm working from a laptop. It's a very good laptop, 60 Hz in the monitor refresh rate, and it's a good one. For the CPU, I do have a Core i5-9300H. It's a 9th generation CPU. We are currently headed to the 14th gen, so it's not that old. So last week we did a couple of let's say hi to the bus driver. Last week we transported a few passengers. We'll be doing the same this week too. Because we have a lot of lines to explore and a lot of places to visit. Oh, that's an awesome bus driver. We now have 582 kilometers to go, and on our fuel sector we're not doing that great. 267 liters. I don't know if that will get us to Hanover, maybe. Let's say hi to the driver. Transporting a rock, is it rock bucket? Something like that. To change my lane to this one. Perfect. My refresh rate also the same. Maybe my graphic setting is not perfect as you. I need to perfect that. For me, I'm using, because the laptop is not capable of something higher than 1080p, so I'm gaming and also streaming in 1080p. So do try to change and alter, play with your settings to see how good you can maybe get the game to play. If you can get 1080p, then do that. And also you can lower some, you can also do 1080p, but still something like shadows, change them to something like medium or high. We do have some settings that are under ultra that will require a more powerful PC sometimes to push the quality. So if you can be able to manage 1080p, it will be great. But play with the setting to see which one will give you the best and also smooth gameplay. one day I do like it's my plan to play the game in 1440p and also 4K one day, because I don't know how. Imagine right now we're only doing 1080p and I can say the quality is great in 1440p and also 4K. To be amazing. Thank you so much to all of you also who are joining. I'm on my way to Poland to transport oil, to deliver, not to transport. Right now we are getting close to Berlin here in Germany. Are we in Berlin? Let me see. Oh, let's remove that first. So let's see where we are. Oh, we're now in Berlin. Pepe from Germany. I'm now in Berlin. And thank you so much for always supporting me. We're now close. So the fuel, the one that we had 400 liters, got us to Berlin. And in the next station we'll do 1,000. I'll try and do 1,000. 1,000 euros. That will get us, depending on the price, around 400 or 500. Paul is here and Paul. Yes, I watched the game and I was not happy the way we played yesterday. It was not great. Up to this time I'm not like happy that we did not play to our standard, and also we did a lot of mistakes, and maybe in the next match we'll get a good lineup. Although I'm not sure what's happening to Manchester United right now. Maybe we need to sign a few more players, try new tactics, because we do have a new manager and we played very well during the pre-season, and yesterday everything that we did during the pre-season was erased. Just a single match. So we need to go back to the drawing board and see what's wrong, because definitely something needs to change. So we're now getting close. If we can pull the map, you can see we do have a station, a fuel station in a few meters. That's where we're going to refuel. We now have 182. Is it 82? The number is a bit tiny. 81, yes, it's 181 right now. We're going to get around fuel worth 1,000 euros. That's my budget. I'm estimating, depending on the price, it will be between 400 to 500 liters, and then from there we'll cross over to Poland. We have 371 kilometers remaining. Going to use this slot here. There we go. So the price is 218. Let's see, with our budget of 1,000 euros, how much, not how much, the capacity, how is it, how much, not how much, that's about money. Which word do we use? How many, how many liters are we going to get? Okay, here we go. We're all the way to 800. Okay, 920. Okay, oh, there we go. We just went over our budget with 14, but not problem because we only got 465 liters additional. So if you add that to the 150, 160 that we have by the time we got here, it means we have around 600. Yes, maybe. Let me plug in my phone right now when I'm here. So let's first of all clear this slot. Then I'm going to do that. Let me plug in my phone and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue with the drive. So do we have a driver? No, we don't. Sarandev is asking, which interior mod do you use? For now, I don't have any interior mods. I'm yet to install one. This is the stock, what do you call it? The interior stock option that you choose under the accessories. I'm yet to install any interior mods. And thank you so much for the chat. We also have Silva all the way from Brazil. What's the time right now in Brazil? And thank you so much for joining the stream. Silva from Brazil, thank you so much. And welcome to the stream too. I'm on my way to Poland and I can see this is the border between Germany and Poland. We are here. Let's slow down. There we go. Perfect. We have this angle, although it's risky when you are doing multiplayer because we do have other drivers on the road. Oh, someone is transporting a yacht. Slow down, and also let's use this gate right here. We have 333 kilometers. The time they are estimating will be there by 3:33. That's funny. 3:33 kilometers, and also the estimate was 3 p.m. 3:33. Imagine. 3:33. I was like, it did not hit me until I read it. That was a great, that was good. Imagine something like that. We are now in Poland. We are close to Warsaw. From here, I'll look for a job to Calais, because I want you to see all the awesome truckers and drivers, on bus drivers. Everyone is there. It's like everyone goes to Calais and Dover, those two stations. We have a lot of people. So our next trip will be to France, in Calais. Say hi. Do you think we need to feel some fresh air? There we go. Something like that. And thank you so much, Silva, for the chat. And feel welcome, feel at home. Silva from Brazil. One of the countries, Brazil is one of the countries that I'll be watching during this year's World Cup. They are very good. They are very good, and I believe they are one of the favorites to win the World Cup this year. Although we do also have a lot of other countries. My country did not qualify. But I'll be watching and maybe supporting other countries, because I do enjoy football. So Brazil being one of them. So we have Brazil, Argentina will be there also. So those two countries, I believe, will be favorites. Also we have Senegal. They played very well in the African Championships, and I'm sure they'll do something in the World Cup also. There we go. We do have another toll station. Let's slow down. There we go. Perfect. And let's pay our due, which is 52. Very expensive, but also it's good. It's good. By the time maybe we end the stream, our account, because I have employed a number of drivers. By the time we end the stream, I'm thinking that the 300,000 remaining, 300k, to get us to 189 million, we can earn that. All of us, including me. We now have 43 kilometers till we get to Warsaw. And the time is 11:03 in the morning. Speed limit here in Poland is 140 for the vehicles, but for our truck the maximum will be, is it 110? 110 in the multiplayer. This is my first time streaming while playing on TMP. I did play, I transported two goods. I did 2 jobs over the weekend, although I was not streaming. I was just testing to see the various locations here in TMP, and also to visit famous places like Calais, where everyone talks about it, everyone. And even the first time I talked about joining and streaming and playing on TMP, everyone was telling me ensure you go to Calais. And for real, we have a lot of awesome drivers around there. At the same time, we also have other drivers that are not obeying the rules, just driving. So that's where we are going. Pepe is here. I mentioned you, I feel like when we were in Berlin, Germany, doing this job. Pepe, thank you so much. I did mention you a few like minutes ago. We were in passing through Berlin, Germany, and you were asking a new trailer. Yes, this is one of the, this is a fuel tanker. It's not new. We've been using it for a while, but if you have the 1.45, this is one of the ownable trailers that have been added. We have this one and also the silo one. So you can now own a fuel tanker, and I have one, and it's good. The pay is very good for the jobs that they have for this, because previously you couldn't own one, but then they made it possible in the 1.45, and maybe in the 1.46 we'll get more trailers. There are still a few remaining, and you know them. One is the one that I would love to see is the car transporter, the one that we used to transport the cars, because we don't have that one, and I would love to see that one. Another one is the one that we used to transport packed glass. It's great. You cannot customize, you cannot change anything. No matter the company, no matter the job that you get, that trailer will always be the same color. So if you can get something to maybe allow us to change, it will be great. So that's one of the few options that I'm hoping in the next update also we'll get to own. And thank you so much, people, for joining the stream. We're now getting close to Warsaw in Poland. We have 163 kilometers, and then from here we are going to do a job to Paris, not Paris, to France, specifically Calais. That's where we will go, because I want us to see all the awesome drivers, all the truckers around that region. We have a lot of them. We're doing great. Our speed 101 kilometers per hour. Just being careful. We have driver Lenka with a 14,000. That's good. Driver Lenka with a 14,000 in terms of earning. So just guessing, by the time we end, we finish the stream, we'll have earned over 300k to maybe get us over to 189M. We started from scratch, and now you can see we are not even concerned about the money. Here we go. Thank you so much, and also good night to you too. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, although we do have elections in my country, I will get a few hours and maybe do something for around 2 hours, 3 hours. So I'll see you tomorrow, and have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're close, 115 kilometers remaining. Oh, we do have a combine harvester. That's something they should add. We should transport combine harvesters. They are one of the things that maybe we transport wheat, we transport barley, rye, oats. We do have all those types of things in the game, but what harvests them we don't have it. So should they add that? Maybe we should have it as one of the, maybe as one of those heavy DLC pack, an additional trailer, an additional, not trailer but vehicle. Okay, let's use the last gate. I'm thinking we're going to pick a ticket. No, we are going to pay 79. We compare that to the last one that we paid 50, what, 50 something. This is now expensive. Toll fees, very expensive, but it's good because you can be able to develop the other highways, maintain the roads also. Oh, we have an awesome skin with that driver. Less than 100 kilometers to go. Less than 100 kilometers to go. So the time, it's now 11:52. So they're estimating by 1 p.m. No, I'm thinking latest 12:30 maybe. By 12:30 we should be in Warsaw, here in Poland. We're getting close. And thank you so much to all of you, each one of you, for your support. Like the stream, ensure that you give me that support by liking the stream, and also subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, because a lot of you have subscribed. I cannot say you have not, because well, from 100 subscribers all the way to 500 you are subscribed. Yes, I know that, and thank you so much. And also say something in the chat. I'd love to read a few names, know you also, and ask a question if you have one. We're getting close, 53 kilometers to go. Now 12:04. My estimate was by 12:30, so let's see. By 12:30 we'll be there. Oh, we just earned 100k, so we are all the way to 188.8 million. So 200k remaining to get to 189 million. I'm just talking about virtual money in the account here in the game. If that was something real, I think that would have been a lot of money. If you check on our GPS on that minimum, we do have the red flag. That's our destination. Finally, we are close. Although we still have how many? 12 kilometers to go. The time 12:16. My estimate was by 12:30. So let's see if we were right. And then we'll do a job in Calais. We can call it a day. We're now approaching Warsaw here in Poland. Have only 2 kilometers to go, and we need to take a right turn. So this seems like a big city. We have all those skyscrapers ahead of us, but our turn will be this one. There we go. We also have another turn to make. Just a few meters. Right on point. Let me see. Oh, yes, right on point. There we go. You have a green light. You're going to the company Stokes. Is it the one? Yes, that's the one. The one on my, which one? Right? Yes. So I'll indicate that we'll be turning. Oh, we do have a building there. A cool design. Perfect. You finished the fuel job. You're going to confirm. I'm going to change the view to this. That way will be easy to change the position and also park correctly. Okay, it seems like we're going okay, we have it, we have the green light. Perfect. Let's see, how much are they paying? I did not check the price for this job. They paid us 449, and finally with that we crossed to level 70 with 1401 XP points that they gave us. That took us to 371k XP points. That's great. We're coming to 400,000, and that was delivered to Poland because of Gobezen. I remember your name, Gobezen. You told me you're from Poland, and we did the job. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much to Silva from Brazil. Thank you so much, Pepe. Thank you, Rohit Sahota. Paul, Manchester United, you're here. Thank you so much. Sarandev, you're here too. We also have Crystal, we have Sanjay, we have Rafael, we have Hassan, Albert, Agan is here too, and each and every one of you who is watching us, and you have not like sent a chat, so I'm reading from the chats that you have sent. Thank you so much. And now, because I don't want to spend a lot of time in today's stream, I want us to do a final job. Today's job will take us to one of the busiest, if not the most, the busiest route in the game, which is in Calais. That's, I think, it's because a lot of people, it connects France and the UK directly, although we have other ports across Grimsby and Newcastle to connect us to Amsterdam and Rotterdam. Also the one in, is it Felixstowe, that one? So we do have a number of ports, but this one seems like it's very busy all the time, and today I want us to visit it. It's in Calais. I learned the pronunciation a few days ago, and since then I'm very careful with pronunciation, because for like 3, 4 years, 5 years, I thought the word was Calais, just reading like it's written, and then it comes out that it's not the correct pronunciation. So let's now see if we can find a job, a very simple job. And I want us first to use the freight market tab and search for Calais. Oh, we omitted an A, C-A-C-A-L-A-I-S. We have something from Paris. This is soy milk. It's been long since we transported something from Paris using a food tank. Can we use our own food tank and get the same deal? Let's see. I'm going to dismiss the trailer manager. Not to dismiss the trailer, but to dismiss my trailer right now. So I found like an easy way if you are like me and you have all these trailers. So all this you are seeing right here on this map, all these are the trailers that we own in the company. We own around, let me see that data, we own 550 trailers, and they are scattered everywhere. And so this list, oh, someone is wants the gate to be opened. It's now 7:42 p.m. right here, so you're going to hear a lot of people, a lot of cars. We have a chat from Charlton. Thank you so much, Charlton Hamasengo. Thank you so much, and that's a very good name, Charlton Hamasengo. I hope that's the correct pronunciation. Even if it's not, thank you so much and welcome to the stream. I'm now looking for a trailer, our next one, so that we can do our last job today, which will be a visit to Calais in France, because we have a lot of drivers around that region. So let's go ahead and dismiss the current one that we have. So if you go to the trailer manager, so I was talking about the trick. If you have a lot of trailers like me and you want to dismiss yours, the one you're using, this list has 500 trailers. So use the map, then you'll see the one with this marker. Is it yellow one or orange? No, that's yellow, right? Dismiss that. Then from there and pick the next one that you want. And I want to use the silo, not the silo, but the food tank. This one here. This is the one I want to use, because we do have a job from Paris to Calais. I want to see if they are going to give me that job or a different one with my own trailer. I'm going to search CALAIS. This is the job I'm talking about, the soya milk. So let's see if we can get it under the cargo market, even if it's not from Paris. So I'm wondering, should I search soy milk or no? Let me search the town. We do have from London. Oh, we're going to do this from London. Let's do this one. Juice concentrate beverages. This one is from Rotterdam to Calais. Oh, we can do from Rotterdam. We can do that. Another option is from where? Kiel in Germany. Ooh, that's far. That's very far. So I'm going to do the Salzburg one. Not the Salzburg, but the Rotterdam one. This one. It's juice concentrate. We are going to Netherlands. Let's do that. Quick travel. And then where is the Netherlands? This one. Are we going to Amsterdam or Rotterdam? Rotterdam. Perfect. We are now in ghost mode. I can see it, it's blinking. Ghost mode. So let's wait till they transport us there. Okay, we're getting close, but it's becoming slow. Why? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we do have a number of drivers. That's the reason as to why it's taking a lot of time to maybe spawn, because we have other drivers here. The city seems like it's very busy. We have a lot of drivers. If we can pull this, oh, we have a lot of drivers around here. A lot of them. Very many drivers. Ooh, the bus driver said hi. That's so good. Oh no, that guy the driver ran a red light, I'm sure, because ours was green. Or maybe it was not green. I tried to indicate. Did you get any damage? No, we did not. So we need to be very careful. There we go, perfect. We have another driver here. Driver want to transport something. We're here to pick up the juice concentrate. This one. That one, perfect. Okay, where is it? Oh, we're going to, it's the same spot. Ooh, this is a convoy. This was a convoy. This was definitely a convoy, I'm sure. Because all of them are transporting, using the same trailer. A double, and that's so good. They are packing a double. I will use one day. But for now, we need to pick our juice concentrate. have a lot. Oh, I'm just confused because I can't see clearly. It's very busy. Which company is this? Transnet. It's very busy here in Rotterdam. So we're going to load. There we go. We're getting juice concentrate. And transport to Calais. Reduce that. Oh, we have another. We do have a bunch of helicopters. I don't know if you can hear them. Perfect. So we need to pull up this one right here, and then I'll do a recap of the route quickly. It's only 370 kilometers, but this one, I am sure this will be a very busy route from Rotterdam all the way to, you can see in Rotterdam alone we have a lot of drivers, a lot of them. So it's going to be a very, very, very busy drive all the way through towards Brussels, Lille, and then Calais. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and drive. To be very careful. I have my eyes everywhere, trying to ensure we don't cause any or crash at all. It's our turn to move. Going to switch lanes and get to this one. Perfect. Today Rotterdam is busy. Oh. No way, that just happened in front of me. Did you see that? Oh, that's so sad. Both the two drivers, this one and that one. The truck overturned. Need to be careful to reduce instances like those. So let's try and, although sometimes it's not your fault even if you try, but it's good to give it a try. So like right now we do have a driver right here. Let me see. Oh, the driver will turn, so which means we are clear to proceed. There we go. This will be our last job today, but we are going to a very, very busy city. Busier than Rotterdam, busier than any other place in the game. According to the cities that I've visited. So I don't know all of them, but currently all the cities that I've visited in the multiplayer, I think this is the one that will take number one, take the crown, because we have a lot of truckers, a lot of buses, a lot of everything, cars, there are police. The 2 times that I've driven to Calais in this multiplayer mode, I did see 2 police cars. So let's drive there and see for ourselves how it is today. keep the speed at around 90 kilometers per hour. The estimate is to arrive at around 6, but we can hurry and see if we can get there much quickly. Love it when the drivers say hi. It feels lovely, even if we have a few, like you can clearly see we don't have a lot of drivers in some regions, like the drive that we did earlier to Poland. We don't have a lot of drivers on that route. By Netherlands, we are now in this is Belgium. Yes, we're now in Belgium. So from Belgium we'll cross to Paris. Yes. Oh, the driver just responded. Thank you so much. Let's do a quick lane change. It looks like we have never used the route, the opposite side. We'll do. Oh, what's happening to that driver? Do you see that? Something is happening. Can we get close and see? Okay, there we are. I'll keep my distance, but I can see something is not right. I also have another driver on my right. Let's indicate and then change our lane. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that's the driver. Oh, someone has crashed. Someone has crashed back there. I saw on my side mirror here. Was that the truck behind me or the one in front? I'm not sure. Oh, we have something else there. Ooh. This is the highway I should be driving every now and then. There's a lot of things happening. We have 232 kilometers till we get to Calais. And the fuel that we have, 356 liters. I was speaking a phone call. Let's continue. So it seems like we have a lot of things happening on this section of the road. But we are getting close to Calais. We also have a lot of drivers. So, wow, perfect timing. I wanted to say hi and the driver wanted to say hi, and we did it at the same time. Wow. So let's get our speed to 100 kilometers per hour. Oh, they're not saying, oh, they did. Yes, that's perfect. Let's change our lane. Let's say hi. Wow, that's a nice skin. I'm just, whenever I encounter new drivers, my first thing is to see their skins, and they're so good. A lot of them have like this awesome, amazing. I don't know if they are custom, because maybe I'll have to stop and see, but they are very, very, very beautiful. And also the colors, they are so good. Okay, we do have a truck. Oh, the driver is resting. That's correct. Okay. So whenever I see that blue dot, I have to be careful. I don't want to damage my truck and also damage the other's driver truck. So are we still in? Oh, we are now crossing. This is the border. Yes. No, why is it offline? Are we online or offline? Because I just saw a text. Steam offline. Okay. Oh, you're back. It's back. 164 kilometers remaining. We're going to Calais, a town where we have a lot of drivers. This will be our exit right here, and we have a chat. Let me turn. Let me slow down, and I'm going to check the chat in just a moment. The chat is from Warhammer 50k. Oh, you're asking, is it manual or automatic? It's called rail automatic. Yes, it's not manual, it's rail automatic, so it's automatic. I'm using my keyboard, so. And I tried manual once. It was very hard to shift, and I've never tried manual again. Maybe I'll give it a try another time. And see if it's possible to do it again. Because I did try, and it became a problem when trying to shift. So I'll do that. I do see it like a lot of people who use the likes of the wheels, the Logitech, the Thrustmaster, the Fanatec wheels. They try and use the shifters. So many of them do try to use manual, and it's much fun and interesting. So although I will try one day to use manual, maybe not on a stream, because maybe I'll be very slow, and I want to try and see if it's possible to be as good as possible, to use the same opportunity like a lesson. We do have a lot of drivers around this region. We're getting close to Calais. 99 kilometers to go. 99 kilometers. And now we'll start seeing a lot of trucks. They're all saying hi. Thank you so much. So if we click here, oh, you can see people have very good pings. I'm doing 167. We have people with 30s. We have 280, yes, 280 liters of fuel at the moment. So that will get us there because we only have 62 kilometers to go. Slowing down because I don't want my truck to overturn. There we go, we're now getting close. 42 kilometers remaining. And in front of me I can see you can see all the drivers, all of the drivers. Okay, so okay, you can see even it's not very it's now not very smooth. People with high ping we are going to feel it right now, going to feel the heat. So let's slow down. My ping at the moment 165. That's good. We do have, that's good. But I'm going to feel, oh, did you see that? That's so good. Which color was that? Pink. We have another one. That's blue. So I'm just checking out the skins. We have a chat from this is Pathology 12 with a hi. Hi to and welcome to the streamer. I'm here on this turn towards Calais, and we have a jam. Is there any other way we can? Can we change? You can maybe say, but the problem is you change and then you go and meet the similar situation. So it's good to wait. Let's wait. I've been here a few times. The good thing is we are moving. All these are players. This is amazing. But you have to be slow. So let's see. Oh, that's the wrong key. No. Don't stop. Don't imagine if you cause an accident like a place like this. It's it's going to be bad. So I'm thinking, do we have a place where we can if you continue straight? Oh no, I can't continue straight. What are the drivers doing? Just wait. Someone, especially behind me. Oh, we do have an orange Renault. That's so good. So, going to get this on. Stop! What? Who is that? Something is going to happen here. Those two are cars. Something is going to happen. Now we'll be forced to. We're going to. What are you doing? Just wait. Guys behind me are the horns. Keep on spamming. So someone wants us someone to be banned because of to be kicked, not banned. We have Deacon. What's up, Calais? I'm really annoyed with the. Oh, we have. I hope we are doing. Let me see. First, we need to be careful around here before I finish reading the message. So this is Deacon with a message. You annoyed at TruckersMP moderators. I got banned for no reason for 2 weeks. Tell me what you did. I'm new into the. Oh, the spam bot is back. I keep like banning these bots and I don't know what to do. So Deacon, myself, I'm a rookie in the mod. I don't have any information. I even don't know why people get banned or what you do to get banned, and that's why I'm like driving very slow. What has happened to me is getting kicked a few times because of they told me my ping. Most of the time it's always the ping, because sometimes I'm gaming and then the Wi-Fi goes like off or something like that, and then I'm kicked out. Although I would love to know what happened with your case, if you maybe you have any detail, and can you appeal? Because if you feel like there was no reason to be banned, is it possible to appeal? Oh, an accident just happened. Oh, the driver is waiting. Wow. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So for me, I just started playing, and I'm not like, oh, that's the Renault. This is where you really feel the pain of that 160 something ping. Because you have a lot of truckers around here. I wanted to come here. Okay, now it's getting better. Okay, let me change my lane. There we go. So I've been playing this TruckersMP for like, has a week ended since I started playing? So it seems like when you are around these congested areas, the pain and everyone around here. This server is too congested and it's laggy. It's smooth in other areas, so we'll not complain. So we have a chat from Deacon. Let me see if we can get, let me get to a safe spot to read the chat. And there we have another jam. Okay, I think I can read with this jump. I'm a rookie myself. I started TruckersMP last month. I spawned my autosave, which the mission I never finished. Now I get you, because that happened to me too today in the stream, whereby although mine was not an autosave, I got disconnected and I was kicked out, and then when I joined back I resumed the job and I was in the middle of the road. So that's a trick. Whenever you are like there's a problem, park. Oh, what's happening here? What's happening with these two drivers? Wow, are you seeing this? The drivers are not very gentle here. My wipers are still on. Oh, the horns, they are not very good. We have the police, and that guy just turned around here. Don't hit me. Just slow down. Wow, do you see this track? It's so pinned. Driving around here, it's so laggy. It's not the best place to drive. So I've been in TruckersMP like for a week now, and I'm just like doing my best to ensure I can like try as much as possible to not disobey any like rules, although they happen. Sometimes it's not our fault, because like for your Deacon, your case, that seemed like you are genuine and Woo. What's happening to my truck? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's change this angle. Okay, perfect. We can do this. So I'm trying as much as possible to at least try not to get those burns, although they do happen. I hope they were like reinstate your account. And are there fines or something like that, or they just go ahead and ban you outright? I'd love to know the details, because I don't know anything, and I'd love to know all the tricks, because being new in this game, it's not easy, especially in this mode. I want to get out of Calais. Not Calais, Calais. Can we do a final job? What's the time? 8:22 p.m. I think we can do another one. This time round, from let's see. Let's do one final job. Not in Calais. No, not Calais. Calais. That's what's happening. Why am I forgetting? I want to do something different, because you can see all these drivers. It's laggy around here. I'm going to spawn in let me see, which city should we visit next. I want to do a final job. Let's go to this location, the Truckers MPHQ. So the question is, should I search like this location? Oh, we can spawn in Rocklow. Perfect. That's what we are going to do. I'm not even going to transport anything. Let's go and see what's there. So can we spawn? Okay, perfect. I have it there. So let's drive to Poland. Let's spawn in Poland, and then we'll drive there. I just want to see what's there, then we can end the stream. I just bought American Truck Sim today and just playing that right now. Oh, that's great. I'm yet to purchase the American version. I will do one day. Tell me, how's the Montana DLC? That's the latest one, and it was so hyped. And I've been going through the social media pages of SCS, and also people who are tagging and playing Montana, and it seems like they did a great job in giving us something great. So we need to mark where we are going. I want to see the city, this one here. It's 58 kilometers away. So that's the reason I don't usually use the minimap, but I'm afraid, because you can see the dots, and with this I have, like, can I use the word a wide angle of view? I can see as many drivers as possible, so I can see like the one on that highway and 3 of them. We have another one leaving the garage here. Perfect. So I'm trying as much as possible to stay safe, if that's a word I can use. Oh, this is a, we have a bus driver here. Okay, there we go. We have a red light. I'm just hoping they will not like, I'll try as much as possible to be as professional as possible. Did you see that? Is there a fine for that? I thought it was green. And then when you are like halfway, it turns. Okay, here we go. We're driving towards this Truckers MP headquarters. I want to see it. Let's go ahead and pay it a visit, the city. You can try and get to 50 maybe. Let's go. Perfect. We now have a speed limit, a good one. We can do more. I'll one day get both of them, the American and this one. But first I want to concentrate on this. Oh, I also have another question. Like, Deacon, when they banned you in TruckersMP on Eurotruck, are you still banned in the American version, or it's different? So I'd love to know that. Okay, we'll be able to turn around here. Moving close to this headquarters. I think we are here. They start around here, right? Yes, that's where we are, because we only have 9 kilometers, so it means this is a part of it. let's continue. TruckersMP headquarters. Wow. There we go. TruckersMP headquarters discovered. So what do we have? Okay. We also have a bunch of companies. Oh, that's their logo. I can see it on that building. Is that a building? Let's see if we can drive all the way to that location. Imagine if you drive all the way up here and you don't like find anyone. I can see some drivers, yes. And I'm going to turn right here. We do have a viewpoint, so maybe let's it's something about this location. So we do have the logo there, TruckersMP, perfect. Or you drive to this region and then you start disobeying all the rules and committing all those traffic offenses. Imagine you're going to the headquarters and doing all that. So we managed to get, I never noticed when we crossed, but we managed to get to 189. That's great. No, we were looking for 189. Yes, 189. So here we go. What do we have? We have this is the logo, TruckersMP. This is the viewpoint. With a building there, and it's wow, a lot of reflection. Is that real? I'm going to check that. I am going to check that. Going to check that. We do have another view. What's happening here? A construction? Yes. This seems like a long one. That shot itself from that building. Oh, they are now zooming in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's over. We do have a chat from Deacon. I have to wait 2 weeks for both games. If you are banned in TruckersMP, it applies to both games, unfortunately. Oh, because it's a single account. Perfect. They should add a license system. That would be cool. They should not they should do something about that. They should not ban someone on one and then it takes into effect into another one. That's not good. That's not. So you have to wait for 2 weeks. Wow. I'm so sorry, Deacon. And because of that, I'm not going to end the stream. I want to let me do one final job for you. And thank you so much for joining. Because we're in this, we are in their headquarters. Can we submit an appeal from here? I don't know. We're in their headquarters. We came into their offices, into their doorsteps. They need to do something. So there was, oh, I'm sorry, there was this reflection Did you see it from this viewpoint? And it's not real, for real. That was not a real reflection. Yes, it's not there. It's a fake. It's not there. So, oh, you have someone around here. Let's say hi. Wow. There's a driver. I want to see what they have in the companies that, oh, they have Subsea, ACC, Cargo Truck. I think they are the normal companies that you can have. So, oh, there's also a dealership. One of these is a dealership, right? I'm guessing this one. I'm guessing this one. I'm going to drive there. Let's do that. Deacon, if possible, we could have submitted an appeal from here, but I hope they will reinstate your account soon. I wish you all the best. Have a lot of like apartments in this town. They could have like given the town another viewpoint. Okay, what's that? So those are two viewpoints in a single city. Wow, they want us to see a lot. They want us to see a lot. What is it this time around? Let's see. I thought this was a dealership. Oh, I thought like I should wait and then this is a no collision zone, so we can do it like that. Where's the other driver? Let's see. Where's the other driver? Oh, there's the other driver. We are in their truck. So let's see what we can okay, there we go. We have a garage, and currently we have a trucker there, a repair center. What else? Oh, this one is like showing us the town, right? Because the other one was fast. You can see it. Oh, we have a park right here. Oh, that's a good shot. Wow, do you see this? It's like a drone footage. There we go. Okay, another one. Where is this? Here we are right now. No, it's not where we are. A rest stop, maybe? Okay, so this one they're taking a lot of time on a single area. Whoa, did you see that? It was not like loading all of it. And there we have the mall. Yes, we have a mall here. Okay, perfect. Wow, that was a good angle to start. There we go, perfect. Don't tell me they're going. Oh, this is so cool. It's like a drone. The way I've seen like those people who are drone pilots, the way they do. Oh, there's music. There's music. Is that going? No, there's music. Okay, it's gone. I don't want copyright. I have tried not to get any copyright strike, so I had some beats. Okay, we have something else, another question mark. So this is either a recruitment agency or a dealership. And if it's another viewpoint, well, they have outdone themselves with 3 viewpoints in the same city. Let's drive there. We'll make a turn right here. And then take another one around here like this. Perfect. And then turn like this. Oh, this is from that drone we saw this area here. Looks like a chilling spot. Going to take a right turn. Perfect. Oh, this recruitment agency. Okay, perfect. So we don't have a dealership around here, but you have a number of companies. I want to visit some of them. Let's visit this one down here with the name of Subsea. And then we will see what kinds of jobs we can get. I want to do one final job for today and also for Deacon. I'll be seeing you soon. I know that. Although it's painful. Okay, there we go. We have a number of listing on the freight market. We have chocolate, juice, canned pork, coconut oil. Okay, do you have anything for the cargo market? Yep, we have they are very long. No, we can't do this, but at least we know we have a TruckersMP headquarters. I wanted to say HQ, and then at the same time my head is like saying headquarters and my mouth it's saying HQ. And so let's do one final job. I'm going to dismiss the trailer that we have like that, and then we have a chat from Star. Hey, I have a question. Can you play with car mods in a multiplayer server? So we do have this. Let me show you stuff. If you go to any dealership in TruckersMP, except in the UK, do you have I don't know. It's only that the bus, when we were trying to buy the bus, they told us not to go to any in the UK. I don't know about the cars, but you have some cars that you can purchase. You cannot add your own. They are added by them, and it's here. Let me show you. I've not bought any of these cars. So if we go to like this dealership here and say buy online, we do have this one here. It's called the Scout Extra D Standard. And also this one is the Public Alternate Vehicle AI Public. Then we have this one, but they're saying this one is locked and you need to be a TruckersMP patron, and also you need to have a master tracker tier and to unlock the vehicle. I don't know what both of them mean. Oh, I do know about Patreon, that platform, but master tracker I don't. So It seems like, yes, we do have cars, but you cannot add your own because you can not even access mod manager while in Truckers MP. So yes, we do have cars, but you cannot play with them if they are modded in the servers, but you can play with those that they are providing there. That's what I know for now. For now. So I want us to do a final job in the, I'm thinking of which city. Should you go to Paris? Yes. Let's see if we have a job to Paris today. And we're going to use our platform. It's been a minute since we used that trailer. Platform Nuremberg, then say type, no, say garage, then look for a platform. Where is it? Where is it? This one right here. We're going to use this. It's been a minute since we used it. And then we're going to end the stream with a visit to Paris. So let's see what jobs we have to that city. So we're going to search Paris. Oh, it's a single P. No, Paris. Okay, we do have apples. Okay, we do have computer processors. This is motorcycle tires, a lemonade from Rennes. From Southampton. From Amsterdam, we have straw bales. Ooh, now I know the trailer that you're going to use. We're going to use that. It's called the flatbed. Perfect. And then transport straw bales. I'm going even to change. If we don't get Paris, we're not going there. But we have to transport straw bales because I remember they are one of the things that I talked about. One of the commodities that we have in the game that I've not transported a lot of times. So I need a low bed, not a low bed. It's called, what's the name? The flatbed. It's called, if you go to the garage here. Okay, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J. Where is Nuremberg? I'm looking for Nuremberg. Here we go. So we're going with the box line. Is it? No, that's not the one. Slide post, no, that's not the one. I'm looking for a flatbed. This one, no. This one here. Oh, it's being used by who? Driver Lucy. Okay, do you have another one? Floor with container pins. I don't buy one of each. Try to buy maybe two. Oh, you only have one for that one. So I'm going to use it. I am going to use it because we don't have another one that we can use. Oh, it's not a must to use that one. We can use someone else. Yes, because I'm sure there's a garage where they are not using theirs. So why don't we do that? Then we say type, then to bring all of them here. And we have this one in Lisbon. It's not being used. Let's use this one. And then we go to the job market and choose straw bales. So okay, perfect. So now let's see if we have Paris in here. Liverpool. Oh, that's a long. Oh, we should do this. Whoa, we have Paris from Cambridge. Perfect. We do have Paris from Cambridge to the UK. That's where we are going. This one right there. Thank you so much to all of you for the likes, for the subscription, and also for the love, for the support. So we're now in Cambridge here in the UK, and for the first time we are going to transport straw bales. So this is the first time I'm doing this. I do have my flatbed. It's a bit long. Don't have a lot of drivers around here, but we'll have to go through Calais during this job. Ooh, driver Simon M with an 85,000 payment. Wow, that's a very huge income. Also, we have a 14,000. I did not get the name. A 22,000. Okay, here we go. So let's get these straw bales. For the first time, I've never even like attempted a transport, so at least today we are doing it. Oh, we need to adjust. Let me use our trick. I call it our trick because it's like cheating. Do you know when you know there is a simpler way and there is a hard way, and you clearly don't want to go the hard way? So I do adjust my sensitivity. Especially when parking, because it helps me a lot. Oh. How many times do we need to do this? This is the last one. This has to go in. Okay, it seems like we are on the right path. There we go, perfect. Okay, so it's not the best, but we are going to do it anyway. Let's go ahead and do the final job today. So on checking our route, we are starting from Cambridge all the way to Dover. We'll cross to Calais and then drive to Paris. Very simple, but then it's not like short, because you remember around here we have a lot of trucks around here. Then we are going to do it. So let's drive 483 kilometers. Very short. Oh, I need to adjust my sensitivity. Oh, there we go. There, no. From the image it was round. Yes, they were round in color, no, in shape. Round in color. That's so bad. But for real, the image that they presented on that description page while you are picking the job, the bills were round in shape. And also the one that we see on the farms, they are round. So why change them when we are doing the job? I'm going to try and stay out of trouble on our final job today to Paris. In terms of fuel, I am not sure if the amount that we have will be enough. We only have 191 liters and the distance is 480 kilometers. So the next station I'm thinking to do a yes, we'll do a refuel. And also the time, in terms of our time, this is going to be a night job. Something is happening between my time, the game time, and the one on the truck. It's 8:30, and then the one on that minimum 7:30. One is 1 hour ahead. I don't know. Oh, it's the time zones that resulted to that change, but they should be the same. We should try that to fix and try to have the watches in sync. Staff, we have a reply from Deacon, whereby he says yes, you can. And let me ask you, Deacon, a question. Like, can I let's say I've seen a Range Rover in terms of a car somewhere on this site, and add it as a mod. Can I drive it on the servers? I want to know that. So let's get a few liters, a refill. We have around 174, so I'm going to get 200 liters to make it 370 something. Yes. price is 211 and I want to get 200 liters. So we're not going with the price here, we're going with the amount, because I don't think all the 500 that we get, we only need for this job alone only. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Are back on the road, and it seems like we don't have a lot of drivers on this section. My guess though, by the time we get too close to London, yes, there, by the time we get there, we're going to see, oh, we do have them. We have drivers behind me. Yes, I can see two drivers. Oh, that's so cool. They don't have anything. Going to drive to exit right here. Deacon, I do have like another question. On Friday I was browsing on the TruckersMP website, and then there was like events whereby, so I was asking myself, can I join? There were requirements, and I went through everything, but then I was asking myself, is there a level in the TruckersMP to allow you to, because those are things I will not find, or there are those which call VTCs, whereby they were writing like VTCs that will join sure and sure, and I was asking myself, if I join, should I be in a VTC before I join those events, or they do accept individuals like me without a VTC or something like that? Because I saw a number of them. Also, I checked over the weekend, there was a number of them, and still we have others that are upcoming. So I was like, maybe I can attend some of these events and drive with others. But now I don't know if like you need to be in VTCs or something like that, or there are requirements maybe besides those that were there. We are going to turn towards Dover. This will be our exit on highway M2. Oh, we left M1, then that was M25. Now we are on the M2. have driver Jen. Is it Jean? Yes, Jean. With a 6,000. Driver Gary with a negative. No problem, Gary. Get there. We have 320. I'm thinking they are also counting the distance between the one between Dover and Calais. So if we subtract that, I'm sure we are close. I can see this board right here. And yes, I'm going to turn here and go to the ship, not to the train. Sometimes I do forget that we are in the UK where you drive in the opposite lane. So I was like driving on that lane. Oh, turn on your headlights, you'll be kicked within 15 seconds. That fast. So I was trying to adjust my lights. I don't want to be kicked. Oh, someone is close to us. Let's keep it cool. Perfect. Clean overtake. Around this area we now have a lot of vehicles. Here we go, slow down. Perfect. So we're now close to the port. Not the port, but the train station. And then we'll drive to, after we get to the train station, they will take us to Calais, and we'll drive to Paris, which will be a very short distance. This is called the Channel Tunnel. There we go, and I have these large bales of hay. Our gate, it's not that, it's this one. this one right here. Perfect. So to take us 35 minutes, let's depart. Next time I see you, we'll be in France. Welcome to France, everyone. And now it's time to exit the train. We do have a chat from let me see, it's a chat from Raju. It is 2 DLC missing. What is the solution? So the best solution, if you are missing a DLC but you have purchased it, go ahead and go on Steam, click on what do you call it, that's the name, the icon, the gear icon, yes. Click on the gear icon, click manage, and then from there look for verification. So you'll be looking for, oh, that's not the correct key, this is the one. So look for where you can verify the integrity of your files on Steam. That way the game will automatically, after finishing all the verification, it will tell you that some files are missing, and then it will just download them and install them automatically, and then validate all the files again, and it will tell you. So it's simple. If you have purchased, so you need to have purchased the DLC, and then try going and verify the files. That way the missing ones will be found and they will be restored. It will download and reinstall them automatically. So it's simple. Just go ahead and head over to Steam. Thank you so much. That was Raju with a question. Thank you for that. It has happened to me a couple of times, whereby, if you remember, there was a day, those who remember about the day we were glitching in when I tried to visit cities. Like, I remember we were in Napoli and we wanted to use the ship, and then the game just collapsed. It crashed. Then we had Messina in Italy, the same thing happened. Zaragoza in Spain, the same thing. You get closer to the city, you crash. And then I had to verify the files, and then the message came like a few files are missing, and then you just leave it open, it will download and install the file, validate them and reinstall them. There we go, perfect. I'm currently doing my final job today. I'm 148 kilometers away. I'm transporting straw bales. That's the name, straw bales. And I thought they were round because the image they used in the... Oh, can we report that as false advertising? Maybe. Because definitely they shown me that I'll be transporting straw bales which were round in shape. Do have a couple of sharp turns around here. Let's slow down. Now have around 103 kilometers, and our fuel I'm changing is 220. Is that a 2 or a 3? 224 liters. That's good. That's good. We're going to manage to get to Paris. Now have less than 50 kilometers to go. That's great. This was a successful stream. Thank you so much to all of you, and I want to say for Deacon, I wish you Manze all the best, and hope those 2 weeks they're going to get your account back, because for real it's hard to see that when they ban you in 8 years, 8 years 2 is affected and vice versa. So hope everything will be okay. But thank you so much. We had people from Poland, we had people from Brazil, imagine, all the way from India, Malaysia, Indonesia, from the UK, everywhere. Thank you so much to each and everyone. I'm happy for the support that that you gave me, for the likes. Today you liked the stream. Oh my goodness, today you enjoyed the stream for sure, and you liked. Also subscribers, thank you so much for the new subscriptions. Every day we are breaking we are like breaking a milestone. So thank you so much for all the supports. Let's slow down. I want us to do less than 70. We have a green light. Can we manage? Can we manage? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. We have 12 kilometers to go. We need to turn around. No, not around, but to the right. Just a few meters from here. Okay. There we go. We're going to one of these companies. What's the name of the company? It's Lisette Logistics. That's the name. That's where we are going. Perfect. Oh, I missed the turn. I oversteered. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That's the driver behind me. We are here. Finally, we are here in Lisette Logistics. After a long drive, I'm going to choose this option. Perfect. Here we go. Hope we can do it the first time. There we go. Perfect. So after 400, we only drove 425 kilometers for that job, which was great. And I'm thinking we are done with our today's stream. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. I want to say special thanks to everyone that joined the stream today. We had the likes of Sanjeev was here, Crystal, Sahota was here, Albert, thank you so much. Silva, all the way from Brazil, was here too. Paul, thank you so much. Sarandev was here too. I remember Pepe. We also have Shelton. Yes, Shelton. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deacon. I can't forget you. Star, you are here. And also Raju. And each and every one of you who joined the stream today. I want to say thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Thank you so much for the support. But today we are going to call it a day and end the stream right here. Tomorrow I'll squeeze in a few more hours and we're going to stream. Tomorrow we may do a bus. Yes, let's do a new route tomorrow with a bus. So we're going to do a bus, and if we finish early we can do a truck. But tomorrow let's do a new route. So thank you so much. And also tomorrow I'll upload a video. I will finish everything today and it will go live tomorrow, so be ready for that. And thank you so much to each and every one of you for your support, for everything. Oh, Pepe, I remember you also. You were here. And thank you also, Lambo, you are here too. We also have Pathology. Thank you so much, Pathology 12, you are here. And now I'm going through the chat to see those who I missed. And thank you so much to each and every one of you. And I'll see you tomorrow on a Tuesday, on the 9th of August 2022. Have a nice evening. It's now 9:30 p.m. where I am. No, not 9:28 p.m. So I'm going to enjoy my evening, and until tomorrow, have the best night and have the best day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there. I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories